everyone, this is Dushan for ICO TV video, and I'm on the line with Slovenia with Bojan. Hi Bojan, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
Bojan is a co-founder of ICO named EMMARES. Bojan, tell me, what is your ICO about?
EMMARES is aiming to change everything what we know about email marketing and actually already also about email. What we are doing, we are not sending any emails. We are not sharing any email addresses. So how can we then change the whole email marketing arena? Simply, we are building a kind of directory of the quality of content providers and contents. And based on that quality, everybody can choose the content which is high quality and which he is searching for. So for web you have Google and you can search on Google. For email you don't have anything until now. So you will have EMMARES, and through EMMARES you will be able to opt into the best content which the crowds choose as the best one. And you can opt in for that content, which is of.
I read from your materials that daily, every day, 270 billion of emails are being sent every day.
Yes.
So it's a really huge amount, and there is no actually engine or tool, as you say, that would analyze and somehow estimate and judge this content. So just to understand, how does it work? For example, you are sending an email to somebody and your platform will catch this email and analyze it, or users, participants will analyze it and put some ratings of this content. Is it right?
Yeah, okay. You're receiving emails which you ordered, and you're receiving emails which you didn't order. Yeah.
Yes. So you have like
the legal marketeers will be interested to be rated, because if they will be rated, they will come to the attention. And actually, recipients will receive a little footer at the end of the email, which will have stars, and they will rate the content quality of the received email.
Okay, so these services
mainly which somebody sent to normally sends to. We don't produce new content, so
sure.
Marketeer A sends to recipient B, and this recipient B just receives a little teeny footer with the possibility to rate it.
So this is mostly targeted to the marketers who are actually daily sending these advertised emails containing advertisements.
Look, there's a huge mass of email marketing mails out there. So if you said, okay, 270 billion emails are sent every day, 60% of these 270,000 are untargeted.
Okay, so we are talking not about
Billions,
all the traffic, we are talking about 60% which are marketers.
Yes, actually, at least 60% of these are email marketing of any kind. So how to choose good from bad? So how to select out what is what is good information and what is spam? So EMMARES gives a solution. Actually, legit marketeers will be interested to be rated because they know that they're sending good content. And with this, you will have on the other side possibility to filter out the low quality content or content which is not rated. So means you will be you can then easy get rid of all the spam.
Cool. So actually, you have two groups of active participants. One group are marketers, and the second group, or maybe three groups even, are all the people receiving the emails who can be at the same time, let's say, the ones who are rating these emails, right?
Yes. Recipients, yes.
Recipients.
Okay. Yes. Actually, yeah, it is targeting not only email marketers as it's seen on first sight. It's targeting actually all users of email, so all of us, because we will all benefit from filtering of the spam out. And what we believe is we will achieve less frequency of emails and better quality. Why? Because if somebody is sending today a blast, he thinks, or many of those guys thinks, okay, maybe if I send 2 or 3 times more, I will catch maybe some more attention. But it's not true, because they're blasting, they're filling out, they're actually spamming with this, and this is not a good way. So with EMMARES, they will get a rating, and with good rating, they will be able to send once a month or once for a period, and it will be enough, because they will make a good content for that sending, and they will not have a need for frequent sending, because all people who are interested in that content will be able to opt in. So they will gain attention in a natural way, not by pushing, so by pulling. So it's a big change from push to the pull.
Cool. I imagine your service is a cleaning machine for the emails. So there's going to be less emails, but more quality.
Yes, exactly.
More quality. Okay. The question that comes to my mind is how to attract actually the users from both sides, or from one side is not necessary, but to incentive the people to put the ratings, you should do some effort. What are you planning to do?
In our distribution plan, there's a amount of tokens which are intended for incentives. So again, if I come to Google, if you open the advertisement account in Google, you get $50 if you spend $50. So we have something the same. So we will give incentives for new accounts openings for rewarding pools, and actually marketers give rewards or fill the pool with the rewards for recipients, and on the other side, the recipients are rewarded for giving a fair rating for the content. So they are not paid for the rating, for good rating. They are paid for any rating. So they give fair rating. Reward is not connected to the level of their rates.
Mm-hmm. And the ecosystem works with your token.
Yes, tokens are recipients are collecting tokens, and they can use the tokens for their own promotion, or they can sell these tokens through the exchange to the marketers again. So it's circle.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You have certain plans for the future. Yes, you are launching the product now. We're going to tackle this issue a little bit later. How many active participants do you see, or do you need, in order that the platform starts to, work and promote itself by itself, as I say?
Okay. What's our counting? So we believe that at the end this will be the ultimate machine for the email, actually. But if we calculate very realistically, we've been at 270 billion emails per day. So if we just deduct this to half, or a little bit more than half, this is 160 billion mails are email marketing. And if we target 0.2% of this amount, just 0.2, our daily revenue comes to $45 million. And daily profit comes to 3.5 million. That's a kind of fast calculation.
But about the active users, for example, I mean the people who put the rating. With no ratings, if the people will not put any ratings, obviously the service cannot, live. So how many daily ratings do you think to get on, or people getting ratings? Did you have any calculations, or?
So I told you, if you have 160 billion mails and 0.2% of these 160, it's about 300 million mails. So it sounds a big number, but we are starting, for example, with one ESP which is sending 10 million mails per day. So we are not starting with zero. We're starting already with one little teeny ESP. And big ESPs, they have amount which is even bigger than that amount which we were counting on. So Our plan is also to make a strategic partnership with the bigger ASPs, because this solution brings also to the ESPs big advantages. The big pain of ESPs is deliverability, and deliverability is hurt by bad quality of emails. Means if we reach a better quality in emails, this is also a good thing for ESPs. And this will be free for ESPs. They will not pay anything for this service, and definitely this service brings them great benefits. So we are really counting on.
Well, if I may, I checked ICO bench. You have very decent ratings, good ratings. There are a couple of comments from the experts that rated your platform, your service. And if you don't mind, I would just read you these comments and some questions. Igor Karavayev, he says, like, no financials in the white paper to judge on. Well, you just explained some financials, right?
Okay, that's another thing. Yeah, probably Igor didn't found our distribution, because at that time when he rated, distribution plan was separated on the website.
I see.
It was not in white paper, and probably he didn't see it. So, okay, now we put it back also to the white paper, so now it's in the two places.
Okay, cool. And, well, he had another comment, but I will take a little bit later. Mike Raitzin is saying, interesting idea, but no MVP to test it out. How you would comment his comment?
MVP is coming this week, so we will publish. Yeah, we are ready. We just had yesterday last demo of our development, and next one is on Wednesday. So I believe that we will publish MVP for checking out by end of this week.
Great, this is good news. And one comment from Ilya Anikin, and he has similar comment as Igor Karavayev, which was his second comment. He said the team should have more blockchain competencies. And Mike and Ilya Nikin is saying, interesting project, but too few experts in the blockchain in the team. What would you say to these comments?
Okay, in our team, we have a few blockchain programmers with the experiences and so on, but also we have one very interesting and very strong advisor in the team. Giuseppe Gori from Canada is a scientist, and he's a founder of next generation blockchain Gorbite. And if somebody looks at his website, he will see that he's designing and preparing a very interesting blockchain there. And he was actually our technical advisor. He helps a lot, and he's a really great guy. I think a lot of potential in his team. There are just professors for most known American and Canadian universities. So I think we have really big backup in this advice.
Maybe I would also add that you are from, I think you're from Slovenia. Slovenia is quite crypto friendly. As far as I know, the Prime Minister signed certain agreements and documents that to welcome blockchain enthusiast professionals, and well, it's quite advanced country, I would say, in terms of crypto blockchain environment. A lot of promising startups, ICOs as well. And tell me please a little bit more about the team. So mostly you are from Slovenia, yes?
Yes, actually yes, but the part of the team is also not in the papers. We have a part of our development team in India. We have a part of the team in Croatia. Now we are talking with new members from Russia. So it will be at the end quite international team.
Cool.
So.
And
But the most of the team now is from Slovenia. Yes.
And the MVP is coming soon, which is really cool. And by your knowledge, you are the first one on the market with this kind of solution, right?
Yes, this solution is a kind of innovation. It doesn't exist. And it's the first thing in, okay, email marketing or email remains the same for decades. Nothing's changed, really. Just a slightly new things, but nothing really changed. So everything was push, 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 you know, send, send, send. And there was a lot of selling addresses and this ugly stuff. And all that results in the spam. So we are all sick of this full boxes and spam and so on. So we really needed a kind of solution which will actually
Help to clean
well,
a
I
little
don't
bit.
want to say that revolution has the email thing, but it will change everything what we know today about the email and email marketing.
Cool. Boyan, tell me about the ICO, the hard cap, the
Hard,
timings.
hard cap is $22.5 million. What we need it for, okay, one part of the hard cap is for development, obviously, but the big part is for globalization, because we want to globalize the service to be the ultimate service used everywhere. So.
In order to do that, do you plan to open like offices around the world, or to
Yes.
engage like who will you need in order to scale it?
We want to be present in all main points where the business is going on. So actually, we are counting on the offices around the world,
Around the world.
States, Hong Kong, and so on. So
And what is your soft cap?
soft cap is 2 million.
And when is that? What are the timings?
The ICO is in May, and pre-sale is in April.
Do you have already a certain idea how the things are going? I'm asking because of the volatility on the markets in the recent period. On one hand, a lower valuation of the cryptocurrencies, and market capitalization is on the lows for this year. How do you feel? What is in the air?
Well, ICOs in this time are very in the tough time actually, because the crypto market is really down, and a lot of people are waiting what will happen. What we have is we are making exchange rate based on 2 weeks average, and our exchange rate at the moment is it's $670 for Ethereum, which makes a great opportunity for people to invest, because they can gain in the moment with the exchange. Okay, this exchange will be after 2 weeks. It's always changed and will be updated. But now it's like that, and now they can use this exchange, which is.
And you
In
said
the
the ICO market is not in very good condition now, position now, situation. Why? Because of the bad news outside, or because of some scam projects, or what do you think? Why?
Uh, I think that we have a kind of sinus movement. So from very positive to very negative, it's 1 month. So if you take a look in the history, it's 1 month up and down and up and down and so on. But okay, now we have several things like they have issued some warnings to the exchanges how to make some changes in their operations. Then Bitcoin falls down. There's a lot of rumors if the Bitcoin will come to 3,000, or it will rise up. So people are scared, and they are just waiting in which direction it will go. So, but I believe this is the kind of timing for next week maybe, and then this will be definitely over, because never in the history things are the same for 2-3 months. So always in 1 month, actually, things are cleared out. And
so you are a believer. You think the things will turn up and everything will get better.
yeah. If we would not be believers and bullish on that, we will not have this 2 weeks average rate. So we believe that Ethereum will come up, and that's why we are holding this exchange rate. I believe that Okay, Bitcoin can go still a bit down, but it will certainly go back up, and
And
unbelievable.
actually, given that you tackled Ethereum, we didn't mention the platform. On which platform are you building your solution?
Our solution is quite complicated. We have, yeah, it's Ethereum platform, but because of the high throughput, we have to do sidechain, which is a high performance, high throughput sidechain, and it's sealed to the Ethereum. So we're using Ethereum as a main blockchain and sidechain as a throughput booster. So.
Cool. Great. Boyan, thanks. It was great talking to you. Obviously, you have a new idea. I always enjoy discussing new ideas. Hopefully, you will bring something new to email market. As you say, many years nothing changed. Also in financial markets, many years nothing changed, maybe even hundreds in terms of stock exchanges and so on. So I wish you good luck with your project, with your ICO, that you will get enough funding in order to successfully implement your project, to scale it, and go global. Well,
Okay,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Boyan, and big hello to Slovenia. Bye bye. And I would say
Bye.
to my viewers, write to us which ICOs you would like to see on our channel, so that you could have more information and you could make better decisions in which ICOs you would invest your money. And of course, subscribe to our channel, and bye bye.